So, guy, this is a holy special, and here I go. This is the way I sing it. ये रास्ता है जिंदगी जो थम गए तो कुछ नहीं ये कदम किसी मुकाम के जो जम गए तो कुछ नहीं. All right, and then the next one that I believe in. But now that the end is near, and so I face a final curtain, my friends, I'll say it clear, and I'll state my case, for which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, and traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. But then you ask yourself, right, is it possible for us? I mean, why is it a life when we sacrifice it at the altar of convenience, power, and fear? Important parts that you guys should know. And why I'm saying this is because of this conversation that's going on in a lot of groups, including ours. And I saw this, right, somewhere. And the single malt sipping Lutyens Delhiwalas who have been relegated to being a sideshow will enable and support all of that. Now, let me find out for you and tell you, and let's discuss, what is this Lutyens Delhi, right? What is this Lutyens Delhi? Is it a geographical space in Delhi, the Khan Market gang? Or it's all a soch in your mind? It's about freedom. It's about the constitution. But we'll debate the Lutyens Delhi, who they really are and where they actually reside. But the next one takes a brilliant cake. But the sheer growth of economic opportunity that has been created, the hundreds and millions that now get food and some economic security, those are human rights too. And those numbers literally in the hundreds of millions. So perspective is needed. Now I asked this guy, right? There were only 200 million people below the poverty line that needed this assistance. Now it's 100 million. Is this guy for real? Are these people for real who actually think that giving food security, and get it, 5 kilo of grains, and nobody knows what's in those grains, and what are the people going to use? Raw rice, raw wheat, raw cooking oil to what's the cooking medium? That's out of control, the price of that. But the mere fact that the government has to give 800 million people food tells you they've all gone below the poverty line. And that, folks, is the reality. And so is this. India tops world in net shutdowns for 5th year, says report. So is this. Mom girl burnt alive during UP eviction drive. And so is this. Caste discrimination drove him to suicide, IIT Bangalore student's family. So is this. Dalit found dead in Unnao, family alleges rape and murder. And then this gets better. And here the BJP is involved too. Bottles, shoes and blows. No end to night of shame at MCD Civic Center, all because the BJP lost. Chaos again as slippers, bottles fly during standing panel polls. And this, folks, is the Lutyens Delhi. In fact, all these guys who are pro BJP and the Bhakts who are actually now, in my opinion, this has moved geographically overseas to maybe California or Dubai or the United Kingdom, maybe. But these were the true Lutyens Delhi, who spent all their time during the UPA regiment abusing and accusing the UPA because there was an incestuous kind of relationship between these opinion makers and the Congress guys who were, love to bring each other down. And these are the guys who actually helped the BJP and Mr. Modi come to power, right? And they should actually be happy with them because now they've got nothing to do. So what do? This is this Neerja Chaudhary column. Pilot goes back to Janta. Gehlot stands his ground. Political drama going the way of Greek tragedy. She doesn't tell you. This is the same one who, I'm telling you, these are. So Neerja Chaudhary is one of them, right? Will not accept sealed cover, want full transparency, SC tells Center. So this is it, man. This is the state of affairs in India. The Supreme Court has to tell the government that I am not going to accept. And this is, guys, for all those who don't know, is the envelope that was handed over to the Supreme Court to basically appoint a committee to look into the Adani matter. They said, no way, Jose. Church set on fire in MP, hunt on for 2 accused, and Neerja Chaudhary again, another Lutyens Delhi. Yatra revamps Rahul image but won't translate into votes until their anger against Modi and Congress organization revives. It's really funny, again after the Congress. And the other one is Sagarika Ghosh, right? She's another one, right? Verdict 2022, 10 lessons a somnolent Congress needs to learn from BJP. Hey, why do they need to learn from lessons from? This has been Sagarika Ghosh, right? Then Modi push versus Rahul disconnect before now Northeast wipeout, how Congress blew it in rep. She doesn't know diddly about the current Congress. She doesn't know diddly about the BJP, but they blew it in the Northeast. And we'll tell you the truth about the Northeast, right? By not going for CWC polls saying it will divide party, Congress lost a key opportunity to build on a non-family brand. 3 by-polls give it some chip. Look at it this way. Hey, she's saying 3 polls give it chip. Major polls in Mamta's backyard, in BJP's backyard, Miss Neerja. But no. So why would the Congress have to have polls? In fact, if they had polls, that would be falling into the BJP trap. BJP doesn't have any polls. Nada was Nada elected? Has there been any election in the BJP organization? None. But look at this. Northeast. Government invites Conrad to form government, PM likely to attend oath ceremony. And this is the other guy who's Lutyens Delhi is Shashi Shekhar. BJP remains a dominant force in the Northeast. Anybody who needs politics, he especially needs his head examined. Politics in the Northeast is all about who's at the power and center. All these people who've gone to BJP were all ex-Congress, including the Chief Minister of Assam, folks. What is this about Northeast dominant? 2 seats in Meghalaya. They fought all 60, abused now. The Sarkar, which Modi and Shah have gone, and this never happened with. They've gone for the inauguration of Meghalaya Sarkar, where they have only 2 seats in 60, lost their deposit in 58 others. And guess what happens then, folks? Because they're in trouble and they want to break up this developing, they see this evolving alternative. CBI quizzes Rabdi in land case opposition cries foul. Big fear for them essentially in Bihar. Stalin rejects rumors of targeted violence against migrant workers, assures CM Nitish of their safety. Situation normal, Bihar team in Tamil Nadu amid targeted attack rumors. So here's the thing, right? All these rumors were started by BJP guys in Karnataka, in Bihar, and in Tamil Nadu. What's the play here? Let me just explain this to you. DMK is staunchly behind Congress. It's just not moving. The Mahagathbandhan in Bihar is the target, because if the Mahagathbandhan survives, that's the Congress, RJD and JDU, there is every possibility that out of the 40 seats, this time around the Mahagathbandhan may end up getting 30 plus, and that's a solid hit to the BJP. And that's this called the Lotus plot in starting in Tamil Nadu. 3 cheers and Jai Hind. And let's say Lutyens Delhi, let's just get rid of this, we are all Lutyens Delhi. I'm proud to be Lutyens Delhi because I have a free thought and I believe in the Constitution. I'm not a fan of the Gandhis, I may not be the fan of the Congress, but I believe in the Indian Constitution. I believe in our history. I believe there was an independent struggle, and I believe, because all our parents came from Pakistan, that it was a hard-fought struggle. 3 cheers and Jai Hind.